And we apparently live we're just going to start this really fucking early. We're not even set anything up. Guys, we failed. There's a mission. Fuck off, we had a mission. We had to fix the computer, but we failed miserably. Absolutely fucking miserably. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm on today, I'm lost in. I'm sick of this happening, so I reckon I can get 2 hours of streaming in before it fucking cuts out. I've been to do like 3 times in a row now, so we shall try. I haven't got my live streaming page thingy yet, so I don't know what's going on, if anything at all. That's okay. Let's start some Arma. I want to play some Arma. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we didn't do anything like that. We did try to stream on Sunday, I think it was. I was at my friend's house. Bad internet connection. Well, that could create a video though, I do have to say. It's jumpy from scene to fucking scene. That's shit, to be honest. I thought it was fun to watch it back. I've taken that down, obviously, because it was wank. Let's get some Arma. Let's just jump straight into it, man. I feel like I've been away forever. I really do. We've been fidgeting, trying to get shit working. Let's see if I can actually... In fact, let's move this to here, and then we can faff around with it a little bit. What's desktop? Let's just get into a server. Really quick. I found some TANOA. We did try to stream some TANOA on Friday, but... Man, oh man, what happened on Friday? We set up... We started streaming, everything was running smooth. As smooth as can be. Me and us logged in, we checked gear, we looked around, made sure nobody about, we went to a town, we looked it out, we found a car, we went to the next town, moved towards the traders from the south airfield. We started looting a crash site, which was cool. It was only 30 minutes into the stream. We came under fire, which was obviously what we want. That's what we want on the stream. We come under fire. Someone catches us off guard. While we're trying to loot crash site, and boom! It went off. And I nearly threw the fucking computer down the stairs. The keyboard got a little bit slammed. I was looking at this big black bastard, and I thought, ooh. I like you a lot. You're going to go down these stairs. You cut an auto beam. The computer just suddenly cuts out. We went for a motherboard on Sunday. I thought it was open. Smokey gave me a lift. Thanks to him. Austin and Mr. B said, yeah, be open. Let's go there, pick up a cheap motherboard for like £40 and just fit it and be done with it. We took an hour, well over an hour drive to get there because of traffic. It was shut! So that. And that's when I came back and tried streaming and it failed. To my friend's house. But anyway, Austin's off this week. We tried to get the new Star Wars mod working. Austin tried for a long time. He did download the mission file with all the cool parts, ships and stuff like that built into it. It got taken down off Steam for a DSL problem, basically a copyright strike. It got taken down from Steam for a copyright strike. It did manage to find it from somewhere. It did have some problems though. Apparently there's a memory leakage. I'm not too sure what a memory leakage is, but it had one, and it basically meant that you got really shitty FPS. It was getting between 25 and 40s, low 40s, and then big spikes up and down, which for us the computer shouldn't be doing that. So we decided to abandon that mod. We spent quite a lot of hours trying to... I actually got combat logged out of here, and the car obviously is here. Let me find a fucking bush and lay down for a second. We're back on TANOA though, good. I said there was a crash site just beyond this, towards this road here, this direction. And we started getting shots at the car. I drove around here for some cover, like I'm in now. And that's where combat logged. And I've never combat logged in my life. Computer just cut out. It must look like combat logging. It must look like shit our pants around. but we actually genuinely didn't. And it kind of a disappointment because we thought we had some good action in there. That would have been a pretty good stream, I believe. When you get some action for the first 30 minutes, then it's usually a big day at the office, you know what I'm saying? I think we could take guys out. They were absolutely horrendous shooting. I was actually at this side of the ridge, if I recall. Well, I've got pop tabs. I don't want to... Oh, God, not today. Let's just fall into it. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Just a little bit of slow walk. So yeah, that's the story. Morning glory. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who sent me happy Father's Day messages and when's the next stream going to be up. That's always nice appreciated. It did sort of level my, raise my anxiety a little bit when people say, where's the next stream? I get a fucking computer working, are you serious? I honestly could not get the computer working. I'm technically not got it fixed. It could potentially cut out at any fucking moment, but only time will tell. We know it will cut out at any moment. Hopefully we'll last a couple of hours and a little streaming going. I'm going to try and get a motherboard at some point this week. So that's where we are. If you're watching the back of live streams, nobody on streaming, I'm rambling to myself. I've had a lot of build-up rambling going on here. I deserve a little bit of ramble. Let's tell this too. I need to check this hillside. There's a blind spot. I love to get my car back. It was black. It was a beautiful SUV. It would have been nice to have actually got that. Last time we moved this town out. I should have a couple of guns in my backpack. No, I'm lying. I ain't got anything to put them in the back of the vehicle. I found a AKE and MP5. Just like little small guns that you can fit in your backpack. I am playing quite cautiously, as you probably noticed, running back and forth. Because last time I was here, I was getting fucking shot at. I still think 3-4 days later that the people who shoot me are still here, but they're obviously not. Austin's not here this week. I did have a plan. My actual intention plan was to finish last week streaming off and finish off on this. And then this week I'm going to play by myself. I knew Austin would have this week off. He's booked it off. But the entire week as well, the lazy bastard. I actually wanted to play a game called Limbo. Something daft. Little shadow kid running across the platform. It got good reviews and it looked like actually quite a fun game to play. The last time I was with the week, I played Outlast. So I want to play that this week. I'm going to probably play that tomorrow. It's only an 8-hour game. Probably nail that in a couple of days. Sloan's good out. Probably nail one day, but very unlikely. Just need to. I've been to my friend's house, and there seems to be a little bit of grime. Have I got a cloth? There seems to be a little bit of grime on the screen. I can't quite see something. Matthew Burns in the house. I'm going to re-explain everything I've just said again to him. But I'm on my own, Matthew. Welcome back. Austin's got the week off. And I'm on my own. Like I was just saying, I want to play that Limbo this week. I don't think it's called Limbo. It's called something like that. Only cheap $2 of Steam. But the last time we played, we tried to stream on Thursday. I've been explaining, and 30 minutes stream, the computer cut out. And we did try to get a new motherboard over the weekend, but that was a complete fucking failure. Drove for an hour to the city and it was shut. Apparently it's usually open on Sunday, but not when I go there. So. Oh God, please don't say that. What was it now? There's an echo. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What the echo? Oh, it's painful. Actually fucking painful. Because we keep plugging the computer. Hey. Picking it up through. I know. Picking it through the. It's picking up through multiple microphones. One microphone on my camera, microphone on here, microphone there. So it's picking up multiple microphones. So, God, that has it gone off? I thought the computer just out there. I swear to fucking God. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there's two microphones running. How did we turn mixers off? How did we do it last time? Is it just that? Or is it the other one? Where's the microphone? Is that done it? Or is it the other one? Okay, it's that one. Is it that one? No, that's right. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that's done it. Hopefully that's sorted it. Hopefully I'm going to keep talking repeatedly and then I'll put this back. Okay, so hopefully that's sorted. Guys, I'm getting stressed. I hate it when shit don't work, yo. It's not fun. It's really not fun when technology starts failing. It's because we've unplugged the computer so many times and we've taken it a fucking apart and put it back together and it forgets things. Is that working? How's it stammering? Man, I've been on a stressful week, yo. This is just not nice. Like I said, we tried to stream Thursday. We tried to get the Star Wars mod. It looked cool as fuck. They took it down off Steam for a copyright issue. But Austin spent hours trying to get this mod working, and we got the actual program file working, to like a scenario working on this Star Wars mod, but it has something called a memory leakage. I'm not too sure what that is, but it basically meant that you got really bad FPS. Like Austin were getting like between 25 and 35 FPS, which is really bad for him, and it had massive spikes in FPS, and it wasn't working properly. But we did try to get that Star Wars mod running. Where the fuck am I going? Is that smoke I can see? Or a tower? It's a tower. It's the same tower I've been looking at for the last 10 minutes. Good lord. So we did try to get that running Thursday. Friday we just sort of fucked it off. Because we finished work early Friday. I wanted to actually stream some editing, but I ended up going to bed early. So we've been up all night trying to get the Star Wars mod working, which doesn't work. I was rambling, I'm talking shit a minute. Got actually nothing constructive to say. I think I reeled it all off when I first started streaming. I vented my frustration already, but it was all echoey so nobody can understand it. But still, we're still at this fucking thing. I need a vehicle. If we can get a vehicle, I'm going to move towns. I'm sick of seeing this airfield. I popped out that bush like a jack in the box then. That was awesome. I think there's going to be a vehicle down at the airfield. I have seen one spawn in a few times in the same place. Today's video is sponsored by Holston Pills. Pure brewing excellence. That's their motto. Premium lager brewed and canned in the EU. Carlsberg, UK Limited, Northampton. Yeah man, mods are awesome in Arma. It's just getting them working. But that's part of the fun, actually pottering about and getting them working. Is that something? Yeah, it can be a bit of a pain to actually get 'em, but you know what I mean. It's like, but when they've got taken down for copyright issues on Steam, that really doesn't help. You know you could be spending a good few hours trying to get this fucking mod working when shit like that's happening. Or when you have to like download something, or well, not download something, but like subscribe to something like a random website. That can be a pain in the ass. And then go to like some private website to download this mod. That's usually a pain in the ass. And just gagging for malware. You gotta be careful when you're doing that kind of shit. Especially a website you're not familiar with. You do a bit of forum checking and make sure you're not the only person that's gone there and just completely fuck yourself. You start doing scans and cleaning your computer up and shit. You don't need that. You know, I could actually look this town out, but I am actually kind of dedicated to wanting to find a vehicle. So we're just going to keep on heading to the airfield, try and find a vehicle. I want to get away from this place. I feel like I've been here forever. I want to find a new town. I want to go up north somewhere and loot some towns out there. Fill my vehicle up. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere I can pick an idiot off. Maybe bump into a mission and catch someone off guard. I'm going to check these doorways. I always check them doorways to see if there's anything. Just gives you a little inkling of whether there's been any activity around here or not. Keep it dense as well. Austin may actually call in. I don't know where that voice in the edge come from with the same way as Austin. Austin might actually call in at some point later today, depending on how long the computer fucking lasts for. We're literally down to the motherboard. If we put a new motherboard in this computer and it dies, we've got a problem. We've got a big problem. We're down to CPU now, and you don't want to. A CPU is a fucking expensive part. CPUs are pretty hardy though. They shouldn't be doing that. Maybe it's not fitted properly. Maybe it's not seated right. Did I just see? No, it's a tree. I seem to be seeing things today. I thought I saw the car tyre on a black pickup truck, but clearly I'm a fucking idiot and I didn't see shit. I thought I saw a person running across the field earlier. It is Monday though, so well, it's Monday for me. It's technically Tuesday here in sunny England. Guys, the heat in this country has been fucking ridiculous. We've been hotter than Ibiza. Oh my god. Like, I'm not built for this kind of shit. Is that a... Yes, it's a sheep. If I had a silenced weapon, I would shoot the shit out of that sheep. I'm too close to the airfield to shoot it. Right, I thought I saw something then. I'm tripping balls, yo. The heat exhaustion is actually killing me. The place where I work today hit 43 degrees. Holy shit. That's like fucking third world hot. That's some bad place to be. That's like people sending you fucking air. That's like the Red Cross sending you air packages of water because it feels sorry for you. Kind of shit. That's not normal. That Chinese conspiracy about global warming, man. Fucking hell. It's bad, isn't it? It's getting warm. I think if we lost 2 more days of this weather, it'd be like an all-time record of so many days consecutively being red hot here in the UK, which is not nice for me, for a man who does not own any air conditioning or work in a place with air conditioning or any ventilation whatsoever. That's nasty, man. I like snow and rain. And hello, I found a customer. Yes, I do. That's 400. Oh, you sneaky little fucker. He spotted me. He spotted me, all panicking. He was panicking. He spotted me already. He's already spotted me. You see how he panic rolled off that Earl? He like rolled off so he didn't get damaged onto there, so he didn't have to use the staircase. Which you can actually run off because I did it by accident. But he might not know that. I thought that was someone's head, but it's not, it's just a light bulb. Why did I put that gun away when I really didn't want to? I don't think I can actually flank him from here. I'm pretty convinced, in fact I know I can't flank him from here. This is an idiot and runs out into open, but he's going to go round this way and try and catch me off guard. Let's eat. Might have to do it. Yeah, you're damn right it's annoying when a computer's a problem. When you've changed the part out as well, like first thing we thought would blow it out, clean it out with some air. Standard shit. Then we started running some basic malware programs through it, make sure there's no malware, anything like that. Wiggle things, you know, that kind of stuff. Then we started getting a bit desperate, changed out the power supply. Then we changed out the RAM, then we did tests on the RAM, then we ran all the RAM sticks and ran different RAMs and stuff through it. Then we changed out the graphics card. There's only so many fucking parts in the computer. What can it fucking be? We did checks on the C drive, we did checks on the D drive, we did checks on the F drive, we did checks on fucking everything. There was a button, it's like the reset button presses, there's a little reset button on top of the computer, you put like a pen in there, it does the same thing. So we disconnected that, we disconnected all the reset buttons, like hardwired reset buttons. Still happening. What fucking hell do we do now? We have to change the motherboard. That's pretty fucking drastic, to change the motherboard. I feel like I'm going to get shot, by the way. At any point in time right now. I really don't feel safe. I don't feel safe at all. I know there's somebody here. He may have gone that way, he may have gone that way, he may have just fucked off, he may still be lurking. I think he did see me. I'm pretty convinced of that. I don't really want to be next to this bush. I want to be next to this bush. I'm lifting my head up because that helps you look further. Obviously. He is here. He is somewhere in front of me. He did seem to panic though. He did seem to have a bit of a panic on him when he was leaving that building. He seemed to like run drastic. You know what I mean? He wasn't looking about. He wanted to get off that building pretty fucking sharpish. I think he knew. I could have taken a shot at him, but I don't think that would have done me any favours. Just gonna check these. Like I said, I was hoping there was gonna be a car here. But if this place has been looted already, we may have to... Which way do we go? The right way? Or the left way? Or the left way or the right way? We can't cut across here. We could storm it, I suppose, but that'd be suicide. The way we're feeling at the minute, we don't really give a shit. I don't want to lose my big dick backpack. Oh, I need some water now. Good lord. Give a Mountain Dew down my neck. I don't want to lose my porn either. I've got a great porn collection going on here. He's not going to be stupid enough to go back in there. I say, by the time you've got to this building here, you should have already passed these two. So he's already probably looted down here, up here, and his last thing he surrendered. So I'm thinking he's probably fully kitted, and he might be heading back towards that traders, in which case I might be able to pick him off on the way back. I could flank around and hopefully I'll bump into somebody else. I don't think he's going to go... If there's any chance of me catching him, I don't think he's going to head north and scope out that tree line up there. So I'm kind of hoping that he's going to go this way back to where I just came from, hoping that I'm going to carry on going this way. If he did spot me, I think he did though, I'm pretty fucking sure he spotted me. Like these kind of buildings and these tree lines, these bushes. It'd be nice if I could just catch him running off around here somewhere. I don't think that's going to happen though. I seem to be getting a lot of money recently, just running in. I could stick with plan A. See, plan A was like to go there and find the vehicle. I thought there was a vehicle that spawned up on the... I really do need to keep a sharp eye out now. I really did think there was a vehicle that was going to spawn up on that airfield. Obviously, if there is, we have seen it there several times in the exact same place. So I'm guessing there's a spawn place there. But if I get shot from in front of me, I'm just going to be mortified. I am, honestly. I'm going to be mortified. See, he could have pulled back and gone to a completely different building. I don't think he has though. I think you usually do this building first, because you usually approach from that north end, that hillside north end, and pushing that way, or from the roadside pushing that way. That's where the two tree lines are into there. There's not really any other way in or out of that shit. Is he hiding in that water tower, do you think? Not a bit of it. Not a bit of it. So I'm thinking he's pushing out that tree line. Unless he's a moron, he's just running through an open field. That might be a thing. I've seen it before. You do get them. You do get people that just run through open fields. Just, whee! Prancing in the city. Papa! What are you doing? Sit down. Let me shoot your face off. Thought I heard a vehicle. I don't know if it's outside or not. Is that inside or outside? Damn you, realistic sound effects. Oh, I would love to get this guy, I really would. See, I'm kind of down to the depending upon. He has to stop. He's moving this way, I'm moving this way. He has to stop and loot a building and let me catch up, and then I can find him. If not, we're just going to take it down here, cut across this way and come. Oh, I've got to get rid of these little bits. Like I said, I was at my friend's house the other day, and base splatters. Base splatters all over the shop. I'll drop that down to 200. Base splatters all over the shop. How's the weather where you are, Matthew? I need to know. Is it hot? How hot? Is it hotter than two lesbians in a sauna? That would be hot. Hot, 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 hot. It's a very windy day here in TANOA. It's a lot of interference from a said wind. Right, I think we can cut across here. I think this is the time of cutting acrossness. I hate having to whinge, you know that. I don't take pride in whinging. Right. We've got this nice tall grass. Let's go for it. Where Bishgod fucks up, someone pops up and shoots his ass. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Could be any direction at this point. Don't really want to be here. Technical difficulties is just hilarious, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's just fucking hilarious. Just stuck there. How do you do that then? On purpose. I know you can't see this, but I'm shaking my head. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is that going to solve it? Nope. About now. What about now? Well, we're not using the webcam. And that's all there is to it. Unfucking lucky. No webcam today. Things just keep getting better and better. This is awesome. I love it when shit goes wrong. I love it when things just don't run consistently smoothly. Last known location there. Well, unfortunately we can't have a webcam on today because it just decided to freeze and we don't know how to unfreeze. So that's a thing. That's a new one, that. We haven't had that problem before, so yay to new shit going wrong. Always good times. Good times when shit goes wrong. I love it. Well, looks like that guy's long gone. He's probably at the traders now. We did spot him on that roof. We can flank him back. I don't think the camera can overheat, can it? I'm touching it. No, it's not. Well, it's a little warm, but not really. Not glowing. If that's can we get it working now? No, we're still stuck on that face. That is a face of a man who is pissed off. That's the face of a man who's had enough of shit fucking failing on him. Good Lord, Austin, how I have not thrown this computer down those fucking stairs, I will never know. It came goddamn close the other day. Goddamn close. I don't even know how to stop that. I don't even know how to refresh that. Is there a refresh page? Let me try and refresh something. I don't even know if there's a refresh on this. Where can I refresh this shit? F5? I mean, where? What? What's that button? Oh. Can we... No. Nothing. Like that did nothing. I literally stopped the stream and nothing happened. Why is that not working? Right, we're gonna go for the drastic and unplug the fucking camera. Let's get drastic on this shit. There we go. We've unplugged and replugged the camera. Oh, it's gone blue! Nice. That's what I want. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go blue. Let's try again. Let's try this port. I don't even register in that port. Oh guys, we're having such a great time with this computer at the minute. It's so great. Oh, it's gone blue again. I don't fucking know. Honest to God, I honestly do not fucking know. It's hard work. And look at that at the top, it's disgusting. It's not even picking codecs up and shit and blah blah blah. His notification didn't work. Is there anything that's working here today? Anything? His notification doesn't work, the camera failed, it turned blue, the computer keeps turning itself off, we didn't manage to get a motherboard, it's all going tits up. What a load of bollocks. No wonder why I drink. They asked, why does he drink so much? Today's video is sponsored by Wholesome Pearls. Pure brewing excellence. I'll be the judge of that. Holston. The sound's okay. Actually, it wasn't. When we first started the stream, the sound had an echo. We had this microphone, and this microphone working at the same time. How much fun is that when you take your battery out of your fucking motherboard? Just gets everything running at once. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anybody here anymore. Are you coming on, Austin? Drinking is bad. Well, you'd die if you didn't drink, wouldn't you? You mean drinking alcohol? Excessively drinking alcohol. Day in, day out. Becoming dependent upon it. That's bad. But drinking, no. Good Lord, it's physically fucking painful. It really is. It's actually physically painful as this now. The computer didn't crash this time. The streaming did. The streaming thing majigger did. And the camera's gone blue as well. I don't know why it does that either. What an absolute barrel of laughs. This is just... I've lost... I don't even know which direction I'm going in now. Which fucking direction am I going in? Where's the road? God! I don't even know where I'm going. I think we should start this whole stream again. From the beginning. Tell the story. We tell the story once, but we had no microphone. Well, we did, but it was echoing. But basically, The story ends at last Thursday. Me and Austin tried to stream this. We logged in. This is where we started, in fact. We logged in, we gathered our thoughts, we checked our gear, we scoped this place out, we headed this way towards the town, we looted the town, got a couple of guns in the old backpack, found a car, got in the car, took it to the next little bit of town, looted that, found a crash site, took it to the crash site, started getting shot at, 30 minutes into the stream. This is perfect. This is exactly what we want on the stream, getting shot at 30 minutes in. And then the computer cut off. It just cut off there. That was the end of that. Austin did try to get the Arma Star Wars mod working. I think that was one of the days. I think that was Friday. We tried to get the Arma Star Wars mod working. We tried. He tried for a long time. It got taken down off Steam. He did actually get something working. Let me just put this back on here. He did actually get something working, a mission file, but it was kind of laggy. Apparently it had something called memory leakage, and it basically just didn't do FPS. It was running between 25 and like 45 FPS with big spikes, and Austin's computer doesn't do that. It's just a bad mod. But hopefully the Star Wars mod will be back. The weekend, we tried to go to get up a motherboard at the weekend. I thought it was open. Smokey, my boy, who gave me a lift there, thought it was open. Austin and B thought it was probably open. We got there, it wasn't open. Mission fail. We had one mission and that was it. So we came back to my friend's house where all my rig was set up, and we tried to stream from there. The fucking internet in his house, it got like fucking dial-up or some shit. I don't know what he's running on, but it was just impossible to use. So the stream just turned out to be garbage, unwatchable. It looked like it'd been edited actually. There were a couple of like jump cuts which sort of matched up. I do have it saved in private, but I obviously took that down. Spent a little bit of the afternoon editing, trying to get like some sort of intro for the live streams made up. You might have heard that, it was a Red Dwarf theme. I like to do one of them every Friday if I could, or at least once a month on a Friday when I finish work early, and just spend a bit of time editing a song, something that doesn't get picked up by the machine, copyright machine, and just spend a little bit of time on a Friday, because I have a lot of time on a Friday when I finish work early, so that might be a thing. I usually don't stream at all, and if I do it always gets taken down, because it's usually me in a drunken stupor doing daft shit. Is that someone? Just doing daft shit, and I wake up the next morning thinking, oh my god, what was I doing last night on stream? And I instantly take it down. So we might do that one again one Friday. Been on about it for a few weeks now, wanting to just have a fuck around Friday. Hey, that's a good idea for a name, Fuck Around Friday. Yes, we know it's the wrong screen. I'll still have to change that now. I'm still blue though, that's not cool. I am wanting to get in here and get a car. Preferably the black SUV that we left. It did seem like we combat logged on those guys. We were getting shot at and the computer cut out, and it would have looked, if they saw that happen, it would have looked from their point of view like a combat logged. I didn't. I've never combat logged in my life. I'll either die like a man or just kick their asses. Probably kick their asses 50% of the time. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. I'd like to say thanks to Happy and a few of the other guys who left Happy Father's Day messages and where's the fucking stream, guys. That's really nice to see when someone's actually asking where's the fucking stream. I wish I could have got it working. I wish it was working perfectly now. I'm sorting it. We'll sort it. Literally by the year 2025 we will have this streaming service as smooth as butter, sweet as a fucking nut. But until then we have to put up with it's not like I've got a bad rig. I've actually got a decent rig. Shit should be running, you know. It's not like a super budget build. I mean, it's a budget build, but not like a super budget build, you know, like an AMD or anything, or some shit like that. I've got a decent processor, I've got a decent graphics card, I've got enough RAM, good motherboard. Everything should be fine. A mediocre camera, mediocre microphone. Everything should be fucking fine. It should be fucking fine, but it's not, bitch god. It's not. No matter what you do, it seems to go wrong. It's like there's a wall trying to stop shit from working right. I don't know what that wall is. But it needs to be knocked down. Knocked down as soon as fucking possible. Is Austin going to come and join me though? That's the question on everybody's mind. Can he do it on his day off? I did give Austin the week off work because he worked so hard trying to get the Star Wars mod working, which he kind of did. He kind of got it working. Obviously we couldn't play it, but he did try. He did fucking try. If Austin can't get a mod working, then it's a tricky mod to get working. It's it's not going to work, basically. It's not going to work. I think we're going to run from town to town and see where it takes us. I would have liked to have killed that guy at the airfield, but I think he spotted me too soon. He had must have caught me out of the corner of his eye. Either that or just in a general rush, just to get the fuck out of there. I haven't seen any crash sites knocking about. That'd be nice if I could come across a nice crash site. I do need a piss as well right now. I'm actually bossing for a fucking piss. I'm turning blue. I need a piss that bad. But anyway. Look at this base here. It's just dying to get raided. Hello. Like, I really do feel like my internet's letting me down here at the minute. Because it does seem to be jerky as well for me. I just don't know what I can drop it down to. 720, 30 FPS? Do I have to go 25 FPS? I mean, what do I have to do to get it running smooth? Seriously. Should in an ideal world just go camp that fucking airfield out, I guess. That's just lame as fuck. I can't sit there camping something all day. I mean, I get it sometimes. We can't be asked to do it. We just want to sit there and just camp and shoot. I don't do it often, but I have done it in the past. Just sit there and just camp it out. See what you can see. Wait for someone to turn up, just pick them off. Watch them panic as well. I like doing that. That's a nice part of camping, I suppose. Watch them panic. I've got that big orange hat shit on my side. That's not good, is it? I've actually made a grand while I've been walking around here. The money system seems to have gone up. Just heard a goat. Either that or it's a player pretending to be a goat. That'd be hilarious. I am actually trying to get to the traders, I suppose, to take a piss. I'm actually pointing in the completely wrong direction. I can never find that dot, man. I swear to God, it trolls me, that dot. Please. They should have intelligent auto run where it runs around shit for you. It goes in that same direction still, but just strafes left and right when running. That would be so nice. And so much appreciated. It really would. I was going to ask Huskin if it's going near that motherboard shop. We're fucking back here. Hello, sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Fucking hell, that is loud as shit. That actually scared me a little bit. I'm actually thinking, did that sheep just bent out again because somebody else ran past it? That door's open, but I think it's supposed to be open. Kinda thinking it's supposed to be open. So this is where I think those guys were camping me. Because there was a helicopter crash site just about here. And they missed so bad, man. I mean, they took like loads of shots at us and just nothing. And then we drove them towards that water and towards the bridge, and just the computer just cut out, man. I was so fucking gutted about that, because that could have been some really good. That could have been a really nice fight if we could have hunted those guys down. That would have been beautiful. I want to get a little bit further in. Hello, what's that? It looks like a little go-kart. Well, that's very interesting. The go-karts do not spawn up. We'll keep pushing this way. We might go back for that. I'm not too sure if go-karts actually sell though. But I suppose I could get up north with it. I would like to get up north at some point. Just to be honest, I'm sick of seeing this fucking place. I am kinda sick of seeing this place, old bean. I'll push it a little bit more. Just check this town out, see if there's anybody in here. There's 30 players on, so there should be someone knocking around this area. There's usually someone knocking around here. You could usually sneak up on someone and just slot one into the top of the forehead. Need to catch that movement. I find that humans like T-Rexes, you can't see them unless they move. I don't think they'll be up there. There's nothing that really worth spawning up there. Ideally, I want to be near that water's edge. I'm on the wrong side of the road. But I suppose we can get a little bit close quarters. I might go back for that go-kart. If someone's just parked that go-kart there, maybe they've come from traders, park that go-kart there, put a few cheap guns in there. Like I said, the traders only 800s from there. This is a very good town for picking up easy guns like AKEs and MP5s and M16s and shit. I am kind of exposed there, but I do have the wall, so if I do come under fire I can just lay down. None of these doors are open though. It seems safe. That's not saying a lot, is it? There may be them kind of guys that shut the doors behind them. I'm one of those guys, so it's not unheard of. Let's move in. If we're going to get shot, it's going to be about now. Ah. Now that's not supposed to be open. That's definitely not supposed to be open. So they are here. Well, someone's been here recently. I've got over $1,000 in just these pop tabs popping up. It used to give me some pop tabs every like every 30 minutes or something. It seems to be giving me every fucking 30 seconds. Leaving a backpack's not unusual. None of these doors are open. I do kind of think there's somebody here. Half and half. Where's this go-kart? Was it a go-kart? I'm kind of fucking hoping so. I've come all this way. Don't tell me about that pile of rubbish. I think it was a go-kart. Pretty fucking sure I saw a go-kart down there somewhere. Was it in front or behind this building? Well, I can only run to behind, so... If I get shot now, you just dive into her. Oh, you've got to be joking. I'm sure I saw a go-kart. Was it that pile of rubbish I saw? Oh no. No, it's there. I saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw a go-kart. Oh, tripping balls there for a second. Well, all this and it's locked. Who locks a go-kart? It's locked as well. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Who locks a fucking go-kart? Seriously? You parked a go-kart there and locks it. My actual fucking days. Really? I didn't even think go-karts came with keys. I should be hot wiring that shit. Let's find a nice little bit of a view so I can take a piss. I need to urinate. There's nobody watching anyway, so I am still technically talking to myself. Right. BRB. And now the fucking microphone won't mute.